This intro music is awesome, right? Happy Saturday. What an intro song. I like it. Very synthwavy, you know? A little faster than synthwave, but if it's overpowering me, that might not be a bad thing. All right, I'll turn it down a little bit. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It's stream time. Whoa. My coffee mug gave a little metallic-y taste there for a second. Okay, we're good. It is good, right? I could sit here the whole stream and just listen to this. We don't even have to play the game. All right, today we have a double feature for you. I don't know why I started the intro before even discussing things with you guys, but we have a double feature for you. We're doing Leah hacking Destiny, and we're doing Rue Valley. We decided to do at first we were just gonna do just Leah hacking Destiny, but I like doing the double features, get two games in here, and just do like an hour intro of each game. And then that way, you know, it's not too much spoiling if you're wanting to play the game yourself, all that. And Joe suggested Rue Valley, and if you haven't taken a look at Rue Valley yet, it very much gives off 12 minutes vibes, and 12 minutes is probably one of my most favorite games. It was just so well done. So that one kind of like snuck in last second because I did not even know what Rue Valley was until taking a look. So but we're starting off with Leah hacking Destiny. It comes from GoGo Games Interactive, and it was developed by Orub Game Studio. Fight, hack, and survive in a world overrun by hostile machines where each incursion is a race against death. Leah hacking Destiny is a fast-paced action roguelike with intense combat and choices that shape your journey towards freedom. And it can be played on both Xboxes and PC. So let's jump into it. Since Megacorp took over, life on Earth just kept getting worse. In the end, the planet became uninhabitable, and their solution was to abandon it. Stream 74. Nice. Earth 2.0. I love it. The company built millions of rockets so that way we could start fresh on what they called Earth 2.0. They organized every person's name into a list, and little by little, most of humanity left. But one day they ran out of rockets and we got left behind. That's when Megacorp's robots started patrolling the cities and attacking us. Now I'm on my own, barely scraping by and trying to stay off Patrol's radar. Good morning, everyone. Boo, Warrior, K4, Apex. I think I saw Dopey before. GoldenEye, Lady. Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Saturday. Okay, A to jump. Double jump. Oh, they have wall jump too. Go down. Yep, wall jump. You can even do just vertical climb on wall jump. X to attack. Boxes explode when you attack them. Perfect. Wait. Oh, he took more than one. Shoot. Pew! Good morning, everyone. Threat level. When you enter a camera's line of sight, your threat level bar will start to rise. Once the bar is full, threat level increases and making the game harder. Okay. Nope. Got it. What was that? Oh, it was ammo reload. Wait, do I not have infinite ammo? Have I just been wasting bullets? Woo! I wonder how much I need to kill. I'm seeing if I have infinite bullets. I do. It's just reload time. Dash, dash, dash. Ow! Level 2. The music is good. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, SML. Hack threat level. I am not a human. All the images with dogs? I love that, where it's like, it's just blueberry muffins. What was that? Looks like some sort of shockwave. Knocked out all the robots at the same time. I think it came from a nearby warehouse. I'm still killing the robot anyway. I don't care if it's knocked out. A cat! Another cat in a cell. Third time this week. Why would Megacorp ever need to lock up harmless animal like that? Well, isn't it like kind of nerd theory that like cats control robots or something? Maybe the cats were the only thing that could stop robots. Bleep bloop. Oh look, here's another one. Whoa, it's been so long since I've seen someone who's not a robot. Did that shockwave come from here? Yep, looks like it came from this little busted thing here. Some kind of capsule, huh? The drone must have been carrying it before they crashed it by the looks of it. Look, there's so many strange machines inside. Quite a bit of supplies too. These are going to be very helpful. Whoa, so they knocked out all the robots and dropped us food? Who's trying to help us out? Maybe it's this hologram thing you can tell us. Looks like it's still in decent shape. Let me see. Whoa! If you're hearing this message, I want you to know there's still hope. There are hundreds of rockets left from the Great Migration. It won't be easy, but there's still a way to leave the planet. To launch a rocket, you're going to need a super reactor. They're built on Megacorp's headquarters, one of the most heavily guarded places left. You're going to need to go through 4 massive industrial bases to get there. I sent a little device in the capsule to help. It's called a teleport bracelet. It should help with navigation. It can also yank the user out instantly if things get too dangerous, teleporting them to safety. I'm sorry that Megacorp has abandoned you. I've provided in this capsule everything you'll need to fight and leave this world for good. Good luck. This whole thing sounds kind of sus. I could try accessing the capsule's data to trace it where it came from. But the crash scrambled everything. The components are all fried. I have to sneeze. Oh. If one of you could fix the hardware, I can get the info. Hey, Xbox Era, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's so many games. It's nice to get as many eyes as possible. Good times. Yeah. We had 38 games launched this week, I think. We had a lot. You can leave that part to me. That's the whole thing. I can patch up old chips, motherboards, microwaves, bicycles. Nice. You can do that, and I can go grab the bracelet and then beat the crap out of those robots at the base. Yeah, no, that's not happening, Lucas. Look, my grandpa was in the uprising. He taught me how to fight and shoot. I think you can leave that to me. Come on now. What? I'm supposed to sit here and wait while you take care of everything? There's other ways to help. If she's fighting, I'm gonna have to treat her wounds, aren't I? We can go haul and to that hibernation tank that you found and gather some of the medical gear for her. Yeah, I could use some help too, that's for sure. Capsule's gonna be a lot of work. No way I can handle it all myself. With the robots down, we can set up a base here without too much trouble. We're gonna all have plenty to do. Let's get to it. This warehouse is perfect. I spent plenty of nights on the broken bus over there. The seats are more comfortable than they look. Whoa. Check it out. We built a training station out of some junk we found. What do you mean a training station? Well, I can teach you some moves. I saw you practicing earlier and you looked all clumsy and awkward. Rude. Oh, power-ups. How many points do I have? Oh, I have 4. Ooh. Aim? Oh, it increases range. Oh, your range damage goes up by 20 or by 10%. Attack speed, a reload speed. Melee damage and crit chance goes higher. More health. And eventually movement speed or power is just straight melee damage. I don't know what I'm gonna want. I guess let's go power for now. We're gonna be a tank. Does anyone know when we're gonna have a Black Friday sale? Probably around Black Friday. It's still like 10 days away. So there's still a chance to save more, isn't there, with all these rockets left? It's such a shame to find anyone with all the patrols roaming around. I hadn't seen anyone in almost a year. I spent all day hiding. If I stepped inside, they'd find me. I'm sure you know what it's like. We all do. It's a good thing that Dr. Lady sent us a capsule. Real lifesaver. If it wasn't for the shockwave, we wouldn't have even met. Oh, cool. It's just data stuff. How many bosses you've killed, enemies you've killed, stuff like that. Your favorite weapons. That's cool. I guess mid next week or on Black Friday. If I had any info regarding sales that I even knew about and was allowed to share, I would tell you, but I don't even know what sales they're doing. So not really vibing with the doctor woman. Something's off about her. Where'd she get so much Megacorp tech and intel? She must have worked for them. Well, she's clearly turned against them, shutting down robots and giving us away into the bases. You can tell she's on our side. Maybe. I just doubt she'd stay. I just doubt she'd stay on this broken planet like us, hiding from patrols to survive. Oh, maybe she's migrated. Can't judge someone for saving themselves, can we? True. What is this? What is this? Oh, you can't. Oh my god, I fell down. Ah! Oh my god. I'm doing real good about getting as hurt as possible. These guys know how to make video game music. Ow! have taken a lot of damage. Woo! Oh, I'm out of bullets.
Weapon station unlocked.
Okay. Health kit. I forgot I have a double jump. I'm with the raid. Hello. How are you? Select a weapon. Well, what is that one? Oh. Flamethrower? Ow! Ow! Oh my, why did I do that? What's down here? I'm scared. I'm trying not to die. I have very little health remaining. All threats eliminated. Okay, so there's a door down here. Well, there was nothing over here. What does LB do? Oh, LB is map. Okay. Oh! Ah! Okay. Ah! Don't shoot. I don't know what the drinks do. The little martini glasses. Are they health? Oh, I think they're health, right? Oh, I jumped all the way down because I thought I was gonna get hit by that bullet. What's up, Mr. Coolness? The flamethrower is disgusting. I got a lot of money. Send resource. Express delivery. Use drone X for the first time. What did he take from me? Oh. I think I have a translation issue on this first one. You've been saving your Microsoft reward points for the Black Friday sale? Nice. That's definitely a good way to spend points. You noticed that too? Yeah. It's funny. I mean, I guess I'll get it. I don't know what the upgrade is. I think it's a second dash. Or I got another dash. I keep forgetting you're allowed to touch robots. You're just not allowed to get hit by them. That was a long distance. long distance camera. All threats eliminated. I don't know which way I want to go. I'm not sure if there's like, if the no, the timing on that was crazy. I was reborn in a little chamber thing. Any chance you can figure out what's going on with my arm? It's been acting up for months. Sure, let me take a look at what's wrong with it. It just sometimes locks up, hurts like hell. Must have been rough running from patrols while dealing with that. It's been hard. I couldn't fight as well once it got worse. Luckily, I managed to hide. Glad you made it. Don't worry. By the looks of it, I can get it patched up in half an hour. Well, that's good. I've been really struggling with this. Okay. You've got all the okay, he still has all the upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade my I like the ranged, so I'm gonna upgrade range damage. Should have saved. What is this? Resources brought to you by cats. Meow. So what resources did the cat give me? Apex, you're not here to increase the death counter? Oh, is the world different every time? I bet it is. That would make it the roguelike, right? Ah! Defeat 50 enemies. Ah! Okay. Oh! I jumped over that bullet. Uh-oh.
レイジャーアラートレベルは
Threat level 1.
Weapon Station Unlocked.
Nice. But that was K4's job. It can be whoever's job they want. Ooh. I guess better pistol. Wait, my pistol does more damage. Oh, but I can shoot twice as fast. Oh, and it has a lot more bullets. Let's go down. Last time we went. What the? They're tracking bullets. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Ow. Ah! I love this weapon. Blueprint. Increase damage by 70% when health is under 30%. Okay. Is that just automatically updated? That'd be cool. Ah! Dude, this pistol is crazy. This thing is nuts. All right, gamers, what are you playing this weekend? Ow.
체스터 스테이션 안락도.
Lonesome Guild? It was so good. Woo! All threats eliminated. Ah! I fell down. Oh, we have to go left. Okay. Down. I do like that you can go back to previous areas and stuff and just kind of like avoid bad guys. A lot of Stellaris and Surviving Mars relaunch. I was looking into Surviving Mars relaunched. I wasn't paying attention to what he took from me. So I have 3 dashes right now. Could I get... Heal 10% of your max HP every time you eliminate all enemies in a room. I want that upgrade. I need to come back when I have 450 money. Ow! Fell. I like the music in this game. All threats eliminated. I have $290. Hack threat level. I am not a human.
이니시아팅 로봇 베리피케이션.
Fried chicken. Oh my god, that was close. For a second, I thought it was... Oh! For a second, I thought it was gonna think that I was a robot. Wait. No, a human. We want to be a robot. In this case. It's backwards. I'm so glad I invested in my pistol. Ow! You have Lonesome Guild on your radar? You have to play it. It's so good. Ooh, I got a key. Does key bring me to boss room? How do you get there? I knew it. They're obsessed with the cats. Attention all cyber employees, the feline monetization project continues to be very successful on Earth 2.0. Therefore, we are expanding the work schedule of our cat collaborators to a total of 16 hours daily. Make sure to keep the cats awake and energized using the Ultra Turbo Max Hyper Cat Food 3000. Should any cat fail to complete its shift, you will also suffer serious consequences. Megacorp appreciates your cooperation. Ah! New robot conversation. Ow! I died. That had to have been a boss, right? How many bad guys spawn? K4, did you beat that boss? You died there too? Have you beat it? I need that gun again. That's an awesome little thingy you just found. Yeah, there's a lot more like it inside the bases. Well, make sure you grab everything you find over there and I can keep it all neat for you. It should be a big help in combat. Peppermints. Increased damage. Oh. So I might as well keep it equipped because I don't have any other ones, but these are perma upgrades. Oh, I know I upgraded on an accident. I didn't mean to upgrade it. I gotta upgrade range damage again. Range damage is crazy, especially if you get a OP gun like that. Bow. Yeah, the permanent progression. Oh, we go this way. Which way do I go to start? Oh, down. Okay. Ah! Your melee damage does do a lot. Okay, we're good. Chat, I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Oh my god, I can't get this one. Got him. Okay, so I can go up or down. I guess let's go down. You can fly through the ground, that's cheating. Got him. Ow! I got shot in the face.
Weapon Station unlocked.
Weapon station unlocked. I think this is the same weapon I had before. Yes. Wait, which way did I come from? Oh, I came from up. We need to go right or down. Not using my gun? What do you mean? I am using my gun.
Danger. Alert level.
Ah! Ah! God! Their bullets move so fast. Reloading. Please wait.
Gadget Station unlocked.
Gadget station unlocked. Keep 40% of all undelivered resources upon death. Oh. I understand now. Wait, I see a health station. Wait, that one's crazy good. Okay. He's dead. I love the tracking bullets so much.
チェストステーションアンラックと
I got a robot conversation. Oh my god, they shoot so fast. I'm trying to shoot the guy that's shooting at me. There we go, triple kill. Nice. Oh, it does give you, okay, so that's nice. It gives you an audio cue if there's something that got unlocked in that room, but because there was nothing in that room, we didn't get anything unlocked. So that, okay, that makes sense. So we need to go right here and then go down. Triple kill with no achievement seems rude. True. Wait, did I do this? What? Oh, I gotta send all my resources off. Cause an explosion at your feet every time you air jump. Oh god. I don't know what that language is, so I'm gonna have trouble with this one. It has something to do with, maybe it's reloading every time I jump. I don't know. It's Portuguese. Oh, they're Brazil. Okay. Okay, boss time. Here we go. Maybe I should just get the other upgrade. Oh, I got shot twice. Ah! Dude, bosses are hard. Ah, at least I didn't lose much. You get to deposit everything right before the boss. Just hacked into the Megacorp servers finally. You get me the right parts, I'll have the processing power to really mess with their bases. Oh, and another skill tree. But I'm too poor to afford anything. Keep 40% of my stuff when I die. Gonna super upgrade that aim. Yeah, this is definitely a roguelike. Think of it like Dead Cell. You have your home base that you get teleported back to every time you die. You go back in, you unlock a couple upgrades along the way, but you keep your perma upgrades. taking a lot of damage this run. So glad proximity damage is improved for 2D games. Proximity damage? What do you mean? I'm talking about like environmental explosions hurting bad guys?
イニシアチングロボットベリフィケーション ロボットベリフィケーションサクセスフル
What do you get for doing a security check? Or is that just required in order to continue into the next room? For a good reason. Name the reason. Oh God. Okay, full health. Ow. Okay, not full health. For playing games? Okay, fine. That's a good reason. Who am I to tell you that you can't play games on a Saturday while I'm playing games on a Saturday? That would just be unfair, right? Nothing unlocked in this room. Saturdays I normally touch grass, but it's raining here. It's been raining for like 10 days straight in Seattle. Ow! And that's after we had a couple of days for sunshine, and before that it was raining for like 10 days straight. I'm trying to figure out, I like doing projects on the weekends. So, ow. Oh, great. I like doing projects on the weekends. I like working with my hands when I have free time, because I do a lot of computer work during the week. And so I like it. Oh, choose a weapon. Grenade launcher? It's not going to track bad guys. And the big problem that I have right now. Oh yeah, see, this does like almost double damage. Oh wait, attacks per second, it's 4 times slower. Does it hurt me? Oh my God. How many of those can I shoot? Oh, perfect. Wait. We need to go down or up. I guess let's go down. Hammer, dude? You think the hammer, it shoots 4 times slower? I don't have any money for a power-up. Hello from Seattle? You're in Seattle, Apex? Ow! I'm gonna die. That was a good shot, though. Okay. It just annihilates bad guys. And explosion radius is pretty good. Nice. I don't know if I get hurt by my own bullets. You think I get hurt by my own grenades? Oh, the homeland of Xbox. Gotcha.
chest station unlocked.
Okay. I can still keep going up or right. I guess I'll go right because it's above the starting zone. Robot conversation. I have my cat trying to join the stream right now. Just spam grenades. Hello, Moto. Test it. Don't test it. There's 2 types of chatters. Oh no. Oh no. I almost got security threat level 2. Is he shooting? Oh, he's not shooting. Ah, there was a little Shocky on the ground. I didn't see it. All threats eliminated. Okay, so now I can still keep going up. The boss can't be up here, right? Ow! I went through the door and got shocked immediately. Come here. Grenade to the face. Okay, the security threats make it so much harder. You definitely don't want to get spotted by camera. No way! Ah! What were you saying? Something about not getting spotted by cameras. I didn't realize that it's based on total time spent inside of the red beams of the camera. I thought it was
웨폰 스테이션 안다.
per camera spotting you. You had to not stay in it for the total session of the scanning, but it's not. Okay, I have a grenade launcher, so I might as well get the hammer now. No, no, no. There's so many bad guys now. Well, you can get hit by your own grenade. I figured that out. Please do not give me security threat level 3. Okay, I killed cameras with one swing now. That's good. What would be the maximum security threat? Level 3. There was a little tutorial thing at the beginning that told you about security threats. Test it. I mean, it's a roguelike. You could test it if you really wanted to. Okay, this should be the last undiscovered zone before boss. I was literally in the process of saying I really need health. Entered the door and got shot. I wish you could disable traps. No! That was close. And I hit a trap. I want it to come closer to me. I can't really do anything about it when it's up there. And I got hit by it. I'm 2 shots from death. There's no way that I can face a boss and survive. One shot from death.
レベルアップ
Level 6.
Key station unlocked.
Okay, I got a key. Must have a way to disable them. No, you just have to kill all the enemies. Big thing is like you only get very small amount of traps if you don't increase your security risk. So if you manage to kill cameras, then you don't have as much of a problem. Problem is I triggered too many cameras. Increase all damage by 35% when attacking enemies from behind. That's not going to happen this round. I don't know what the $450 one is, but 25% chance of something. Wanted to see if maybe it would do something. Wait, do I not have to battle the boss? Ah! I think I need to battle the boss. Yeah, I gotta battle the boss because we gotta move on to game 2 anyway. All right, here we go. Hacking the stream. I didn't see the enemy spawn on top of me. No. I don't know what you have to do. I don't know if it's just like complete all the waves or what. He's difficult. All right, let's see what you have to say. Oh, I do have some upgrades. Extra weapon station to every base. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. So I might as well, since they all use different currencies, get that. Allows you to re-roll weapons. Ooh. Allows accessing the power-up station from anywhere in the base. That sounds cool. Wow. Okay. What is this? Robot conversations. Oh God, what do they say? Check out this meme, man. That's so funny, dude. Yeah, I can't stop laughing. That girl keeps vandalizing our bases all day. I had to reinstall 270 cameras just today. You're gonna complain to me? Every camera you swap is like 3 litter boxes I've got to scoop. Get real. Yeah, get real, robot man. Okay. Okay, cool. For those who are just joining us, if you're interested in roguelikes, that was Leah hacking Destiny. Actually super cool. Very difficult. Very difficult. And I have my notes. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. Comes from GoGo Games Interactive, and developed by Arub Game Studio. It's available now for $15, and you can play it on Xbox Series X and S, as well as the Xbox One, and on PC. Fight, hack, and survive a world overrun by hostile machines, where each incursion is a race against death. Leah Hacking Destiny is a fast-paced action roguelike with intense combat and choices that shape your journey towards freedom. The permanent upgrades and stuff were super cool. The characters were all fun. It does touch a little bit on like modern pop culture stuff, which is cool, without it being like too cringe. Seems like getting to endgame would be quite the journey. Very, very like Dead Cells. Took a long time to get there, but fun journey along the whole way. Plus, there's a lot of cats in it, so cool. We are gonna move on to Rue Valley. Rue Valley. Bum 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 bum. This comes from Owlcat Games, and developed by Emotion Spark Studio. Break free from the mysterious time loop. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and resilience. Delve into the enigmatic depths of a small, godforsaken town, Rue Valley. From the trailer alone, I'm gonna play the trailer for you guys because the trailer does a lot just to like get you into what the game is. Show in store. Yeah, Disco Elysium-esque. My direct comparison was was like 12 minutes. For those who played 12 minutes. The 12 minutes is one of my favorite games of all time. So here, let's watch a trailer. It's a great trailer, by the way.
I think I'll never get out of here. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun.
Still with me, Mr. Harold?
The house of the rising sun.
This place has a way of dragging you in. Oh, man. Good luck with that.
Let me tell you, newcomers never did anything good for our valley.
Apology accepted. Remember, exactly 5 yards.
Eugene Harrow.
You're not exactly making this easy.
Just what do you think you're doing?
I think I'll never get out of here. In the house of the rising sun.
Yeah, looks super good. So yeah, the reason I compare, I mean, I haven't played it yet, so keep in mind that the 12 minutes comparison is only going off of the trailer alone. But from like getting like in the room and navigation, all that stuff for the narrative RPG aspect of it reminds me directly of that, plus the time loop aspect. For those who've played 12 minutes, there's the entire game is based off of a 12-minute period of time that you have in order to complete the game. You have to repeat those 12 minutes over and over and over and over until you figure out enough information to be able to complete the game. Super, super, super cool game. So yeah, this is giving me some of the same vibes with that. So let's jump into it. We do not support the use of unprescribed purple or otherwise medication for mental health and warn you to avoid such things in real life. I like disclaimers like that. That is important, chat. All right. Define character personality. Ooh. Oh, so you only get a certain number of points that you can put in. If you can see it in the button, the next to social and emotional, it takes away however many you can. I feel like I feel like impatient kind of goes to where I am. If I want to do something, because this is decisional, so if I want to do something, I kind of just do it. Like if people are taking too long, I'll just kind of do it. So I'm gonna go with impatient. Definitely not indecisive, definitely not paranoid. Social. Not nosy, not arrogant. I can definitely be awkward at times. You're quite introverted, but you still enjoy being in crowds sometimes. Oh, that might be me. The only somewhat introverted person, you can endure being in the company of others, but you can't perfectly hide how you really feel about it. Being barely introverted, you're fine with socializing most of the time, but communication does leave you. No. I feel like it's that again too. Okay, emotional. Highly sensitive person, you recognizing life for what it is, a constant roller coaster of joy and suffering. Being quite sensitive person, you see a life as a struggle, especially when they tell you to just chill. As a somewhat sensitive person, you easily empathize with others and are prone to surrender to your own emotion. You're not that sensitive and you're not afraid of embracing emotions, both your own and other people. I get a feeling I'm on the other side here. You're not that indifferent of a person, but you do find it easy to distance yourself from emotions, both yours and of other people. Being somewhat indifferent person means that you realize emotions exist, but you usually ignore them. You're quite indifferent and you've been told that you act like you're divorced from any emotion and you never really thought yourself as a cold, uncaring person. They say you're an awfully indifferent guy, but you couldn't care less. No need for acting for fake smiles or real smiles. I feel like I'm somewhere between the first one and unkind. I think it's this. This is kind of me. I didn't do this. Alcott Games knocked it out of the park with this one. Have you played it, Darth Monkey? Assign all personality traits to continue. Oh. 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 Okay. This is so I just needed to switch secretive and awkward. Definitely awkward and not secretive. Okay. You have to assign all? Oh, you have to assign all. Okay. Well, maybe we'll do this. We'll go 3 on each side. I was trying to base them closer to me, but it sounds like it looks like you have to do all. Cynical, awkward, impatient, not reckless. Yeah, let's do that. Hold to wake up. I wonder how that affects your gameplay. Hi, Bubble. Ooh.
Still with me, Mr. Harrell?
Let me turn up the game volume a little bit for you guys. Let me know if it's too loud. Oh, I thought it was going to read all of it. Okay. Your personality traits determine the dialogue options you have. Some options will only be available based on certain trait, while others may be blocked by that trait. Okay, well, that answered my question already. Remember, some traits are neither good or bad. They are a crucial part of role-playing with a character with a real personality. Got it. Still with me. Nod.
Mr. Harrow, I'm aware of a slight lack of motivation that you may be experiencing right now.
How's the volume, chat? Red ribbons on characters' portraits show that the status effects of your character currently has. Okay, got it. So right now it's total lack of motivation. Got it.
And we'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later during our sessions.
Your personality is represented in this part of the screen. It shows your personality axis that you define during character creation, as well as the trait that you choose. Select a trait to see what it is and what it does.
But for now, I just want you to acknowledge its existence.
Thanks,
Try to
Toby.
stay aware of it at all times, if possible.
Oh. Okay, so I need to read the gray boxes for you guys. Silence befalls this room, a muffled clanging sound from outside, only making the moment more uncomfortable. Oh, interesting. I'm already blocked. Interesting.
That's good to hear.
I'm fine.
Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour, hence the alarm. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything.
Is another session really necessary? I was hoping that this would be a one-time thing.
Mr. Harrow, your case is not to be underestimated. We need to assess the situation carefully.
Your case. Not so long ago, nobody cared about what you do. Yet, now, suddenly, your business is everyone's business.
This first session is more for you to get acquainted with me and my methods. We have a long road ahead of us. Any other questions?
Why do we have to do this here in the middle of nowhere?
This place is ideal in
Oh,
that
God.
regard. However, it's understandable that you need a period of adaptation to both this idea and to your new surroundings. That's also why I haven't asked you to hand over your phone yet. But please don't be alarmed. We'll talk about everything in due time. Anything else?
Can't you simply state that I'm fine so we can both move on with our lives?
Mr.
He looks at you straight in the eye. You know very well that is out of the question. To dismiss you right at the start would be negligence on my part, to say the least. Besides, I am your therapist now, and when we see a person in need, I can't ignore that professionally, not personally. He looks away, stern-faced.
I've never let a client down, and I'm not about to start now.
He glances at the clock almost too fast for you to
Alright,
notice.
That's it for today.
Through the door, you hear the
You
sound
should
again.
go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
Where am I? Oh. Next to you is the source of the clangs you heard from the inside, a young woman beating up an old vending machine.
out already!
Use B to run.
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
Where am I going? In my car? It's your car, sad and miserable, just like you. Oh wait, I was going into the office. All the attention of the girl behind the counter is occupied by the ongoing phone call.
Yes, Rue Valley Motel. Our Coral Destiny internet antenna is down.
She says to the person on the other end of the line, try to get it. What? I think I was supposed to do something, but it was really fast. It's best to just let her move. She'll soon make the first move. She'll soon notice you on her own, end the phone call, and ask if she can help you. That's what receptionists are supposed to do. You grab a leaflet and stare through it, mentally preparing for the imminent conversation.
No, the repair tech already came yesterday. Said the internet will be up by noon today.
After a dozen anxiety-filled seconds, you finally realize she's not about to cut her call short just because you happen to show up. Time in the game does not progress outside of dialogue, so in order to wait until certain events happen, you'll need to find a way to kill time. Usually you can do that with various items and interacting around you. For example, reading a book, scrolling through your phone, or just chilling in a cozy chair.
Yes, I have rebooted the modem.
Mess with your phone while you wait. Play a quick match of hyper-casual protagonists. That's my favorite game of all time. Until she finishes the call. Nice. I guess I'm supposed to squash all of them. As your mind spins around the absurdity of the game, and while fingers roam aimlessly across the screen, a group of tiny bow tie wearing antagonists gathered near the pile of boxes at the bottom of the screen. Keep squashing them. As soon as you're about to get the one with the goatee, a slightly larger antagonist with the monocle and a pocket watch enters the play arena. Keep squashing the tiny ones. You manage to squash the gold fork master at the top of the and the top hat tyrant just before you see the big guy yelling something at the form of bouncy styling letters. As soon as the letters fade, he begins to charge towards the pile of boxes. Tap on the big guy. You press your finger against the motorcycle watchman, maybe a bit too hard. You tip the tip of your finger slips and you almost drop your phone. You look at your screen after, your heart skips a beat, and you see that the whole screen is taken up by fat letters saying temporal disruption. The letters disappear and you notice that the whole screen is frozen. The antagonists gathered around the pile of boxes and stand still at their weirdest poses. A small timer at the edge of the screen is ticking down, and it's gone. Screen comes to a live for a split second. The antagonists unfreeze and continue antagonizing the pile of boxes. Before you get a chance to do anything, the whole screen is covered in black. Out of blackness, disappointing letters appear. Protagonist defeated. With a quick swipe, your finger flick, the game is gone, and you're back to staring at your old wallpaper. Minutes pass, but the phone call is still not at an end. What, I have to scroll through social media or something? There's no way this girl is still on the phone. I'm gonna ring this thing. There's gotta be something to get her attention. What if you just walk behind the desk?
Of course it's urgent. Our guests don't have Wi-Fi, the credit card machines are dead, we can't access reservations.
Oh my god, she's gonna be on the phone forever. Scroll through your feed until she finishes the call. Scrolling through for social media. Scrolling some more. Well, Wi-Fi is not connected. And there's no
Listen,
reception out
I know
here.
what I'm talking about. Your repair tech said it was fixed. Can you just...
I'm playing the game again?
Misheard? No, she said Sunday noon. I wrote it down. I'm not... Sunday or later? That's... No. This is such a waste of time.
She's done.
Hi, can I help you? I would have hung up earlier if I knew you were waiting for me. You're too quiet.
Oh my god. Too quiet. Was going insane.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Okay, let's get you into your room.
Okay.
So, number 6. That's the last one on the second floor. Everything's ready for you. And...
She raises her hand, holding up a piece of blue and red plastic.
This is your key card.
Thank you. Reach towards the key.
Oh, I see you're confused by this. You were expecting an old-fashioned key, weren't you? Well, we've decided to modernize for a number of reasons.
Key cards are great.
Actually, one reason, to be perfectly honest, the guests just kept on losing their keys. It was exhausting, and my dad didn't like the cost of replacing so many locks.
Impatient, could we finish the checkout, please?
Of course.
Check in. She takes a deep breath, only to continue
So,
talking.
yes, we decided to use electronic key cards. Cost us a lot to implement, but now when a guest loses their key, we only need to replace a piece of programmable plastic.
So, is this the part where you finish the check-in process?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How great is that? It makes my life so much easier.
She takes a deep breath, planning to continue, but a notification on her from her phone interrupts her. She immediately grabs her phone, smiles, and typing a message as if she forgot she was talking to you. But after a few seconds, she puts the phone down and hands you the key card.
So, here's your key card, and I'll need your signature here.
Items you pick up can be presented here while in dialogue, and you can select them and interact with them. Also, some items will show more information on their icon, for example, availability of the internet connection on your phone or battery level. Okay. Sign the document.
Thank you. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay.
Oh my god. I could not do that interaction in real life. I would freak out. If I waited that long and then she got a notification on her phone and just checked her phone, I would scream. She said number 6. How do I know where number 6 is? Number 6. Number 6? Number 6 is upstairs. I love the art style in this game. It's so nice. That's number 5. Number 6? Unlock the door with your key card. Beep. My suitcase is already in here. How about that? Hundreds of strangers slept in this bed, leaving behind flakes of dead skin. Gross. Still, you can't wait to jump into the sheets and contribute to the collection. Gross. Unfortunately, between you and the object of your desire on the folded sheets lies a dusty suitcase. Your suitcase, the smallest one you own. I can't do it with this now. Put it away. Yeah, it's such a chore, but the more you prolong it, the worse it'll get. If you don't unpack now, it'll feel ever harder and more pointless to do it later. Step by step, you simply act upon unpacking. Will become unsurmountable burden, and even thinking about it will make you feel weak and powerless. I can't be bothered with it right now. I keep getting blocked by impatience. Put it away and fall straight to bed. Let's see. Where did the suitcase go? In the closet? While living out of your suitcase is the surest way to feel transient, the way you can at least continue telling yourself that the therapy will be over soon. This could never be home. It is now, whether you like it or not. Oh no. All right. I remember him saying that he wanted to go to sleep. Despite the tight sheets and the crisp-looking pillow, the bed reeks of dust and age. Gross. Crawl into bed. Oh. Okay. It creaks and squirms and as you crawl into it and try to make yourself comfortable, but overly soft mattress swallows you up. As soon as your head touches the rough pillow, though, tiredness overwhelms you. Coming to this nowhere motel to attend therapy you don't need has drained you physically and mentally. You're desperate for some sleep, yet after weeks of wakeful nights, you know it won't come that easy. Mess with your phone. With a gentle touch, your phone turns on again. There's no way oh my god, I have to play hyper casual protagonists again. Here we go. And hope that sleep will come. Squish all the bugs. How's it going? Just got home. So far, so good. It's beautiful. All of the art. There's a lot of you set like the type of character that you're playing based on the stats that you can see in the bottom right corner. So far, it's narrative RPG. We haven't really hit the time loop aspect of it. There's like hints towards it, like that this motel is now your permanent home without you knowing it. So there's like hints towards it, but we haven't hit the time loop yet. But we have realized. Here, I'm gonna answer the phone. Okay, but we have realized.
Am I speaking with Eugene Harrow?
That in order to pass time, you have to do certain functions like play on your phone or read a pamphlet or something like that. And which makes the time clock move forward. There's no time clock on screen, so I don't know if that's something that you have to pay attention to later. And then there's definitely going to be frustrating like states of impatience that takes place in the game. And all of the traits that you select at the very start of the game definitely affect the story that you create in the game, because almost every single interaction I've been blocked due to the choices that I've made. Most of them being that I didn't classify myself as impatient enough. So okay. What can I do for you?
Well, Mr. Harrow, the real question is, what can we do for you? My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help
Jesus.
regarding your case.
Okay. I'm questioning the name. Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy.
Ulterior, Mr. Harrow, with an umlaut. And please don't let the name fool you. We are the most respectable yet cutting-edge agency, which means we work on the edge of, but still inside, the established legal framework. In fact, we are the leader in our field. Now, if my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in treatment which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interests.
Are you really referring to my psychotherapy here in Rue Valley?
Mr. Harrow, let me be frank with you. I have no idea where this true valley of yours is, but we will work together to put an end to this undue response to your, well, unique situation. I mean, we have only known each other for a couple of minutes, and I can already see what a strong-willed individual you are.
I hate
You know
when
what you
people
want,
do that.
and nothing will stop you from getting it. So I presume you're ready for the next step in our cooperation?
All right.
Now that's what I like to hear. Eugene, Mr. Harrow, you truly are a man of action. I'll write down your general consent here and forward your case to my colleagues in our paralegal department. They'll contact you shortly. Well, Mr. Harrow, it was a colossal pleasure talking with you. Juice!
Juice? Who says that to say goodbye? Is that a thing people say? Juice! Alright, before you have a chance to say anything, the line is already dead. But at least now you know, you're not the only one who realizes the absurdity. Sorry. Of this mandated psychotherapy. Oh, and see, look. See, I'm already blocked by impatience again. Oh my god. I can't just go to... I'm gonna go crazy. I can't just go to sleep. I have to play on my phone in order to go to sleep. Wish all the bugs. Alright, made it to sleep. As your mind begins to drift, reality fades away. Oh, but it's so opposite of me, Macarena. I can close my eyes and go to sleep anytime I want. I do not get blocked by my brain. For a precious moment, there's only darkness and silence, but your mind refuses to calm down. And as soon as your thoughts start chasing each other in circles... Oh. Mind map. This is your mind map. It's a representation of all the memories you have and how they're connected. When a new memory is available, you can try to recall it by selecting it and activating it. Once the memory is activated, it can open dialogue choices in relation to that memory. I'm gonna select this one that's far away. The image of a young woman flashes before your eyes. She's punching and kicking the soda machine, or the vending machine. Yeah. It is what it is. You have nothing to say, nothing to do. It's the bare minimum. Okay, yep. We saw her at the vending machine. Out of swirling images, the bushy eyebrows of your new psychotherapist emerge, bouncing up and down as he talks. Are you conserving your own words or hiding the fact that you just don't have any? What is the latter? Okay. See yourself lying in the bed in the new motel, holding your phone next to your rate.
My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help regarding your case.
Sounds like a legit organization, don't you think? I don't know. From the blur of half-formed memories and impressions, an image of the receptionist emerges. desperately trying to catch her attention, but she's completely engrossed in the ongoing phone call. Pretend to look at the leaflets on the desk and hope she will address you eventually. What a pathetic attempt at acting, or were you just a bad actor on purpose, hoping that she'd take pity on you? Okay. You find yourself staring at a small suitcase that you own, perched on rumpled motel sheets. Everything is packed. Clothes, phone charger, toothbrush, and a couple of other items. Ready to go home. As you reach for the handle, you notice a toothless gap, as if the suitcase forgot to fully exhale. Then the gap widens just a little and something shifts inside. The suitcase jerks. It's just a faulty latch, so let it go. Lift the suitcase. But then the suitcase feels like too alive. Like a loud hiss, and a seam splits and the snake head appears, lidless eyes fixed on yours. Then more hisses follow and the more snakes emerge, liquid as death. It's cold as oil. Their bodies twist into knots, ready to spill all over the sweaty sheets. Shut it. Oh, I accidentally skipped it. You slam the lid down and the latch snaps shut, silencing the hisses for now. Got to get rid of the suitcase. Let's shove it under the bed and get out of here. Out of sight, out of mind. As you descend the stairs, midday heat pricks your neck with sweat, and you think of everything you left inside the suitcase. It's just clothes, phone charger, toothbrush, and a couple of other items. You enter the reception area. No one's in here, and even the AC is turned off. The air is hostile and heavy. I can't wait here. It's too hot. On a desk, a stack of pristine checkout forms sit beside with a pen. Perhaps you just do it yourself. Yes, let's get it over with. Name, date of birth, length of stay, but a single mischievous drop of ink escapes the pen and it begins swelling into a blot, a puddle, a pond spreading across the form as sweat spreads across your shirt. I need to write faster. But the ink is faster, yet it soon consumes everything you've written. Started with another form. You slap a new form over the old one, the blot seeps upward, and the sweat drips downward. The paper becomes a battleground of stains, and your tongue feels swollen and your throat is dry. It's no use, just keep writing. You write all the words in black and completely black paper and sign it in black. It's not your fault after all. You did what you could, and now it's time to leave and find something to drink. Get out. The parking lot shimmers in the heat. Asphalt a soft underfoot across it. The vending machine glows like a mirage. Its glass fogged with condensation. Insert the coin and press the button. The machine hums, light flickering, but no bottle comes out. Insert the coin, press the button. You drop another coin. Clink, press, hum, still nothing. Insert the coin, press the button. The world narrows in a clink of metal. With a press of your finger, the machine's empty. Maybe this time it'll work. Oh. The checkout. Oh, look at my snake-filled suitcase. Okay, so do I recall? Not enough willpower to recall. Don't worry, it wasn't even a real memory. But it's an embodiment of my feelings. More like random neural activity in your brain. Synapses sparking from nothing. Just to forget about it. I just know it's important. Could be, but you're not strong enough to remember it. Brave enough to confront it? Not yet. Interesting. Okay, so you get a lot of like memory-based stuff in your dreams when you sleep that you have to navigate. The sound of the car engine screeching tires urges you to open your eyes, bringing you back to miserable reality once again. Your head still spinning and whirling around in uncontrollable thoughts. Your nostrils pick up a curious smell of dust, and your throat is dry as a desert. Status effects. Okay. So I'm thirsty, so I need to fix that. It was foolish to hope you'd fall asleep. Get up and find some water. Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. Almost every single option you can get blocked by choices that you've made. Not the toilet. There's so many dark patches that this can barely be called a mirror. A small cup on the shelf. All right, we're thirsty. We're gonna turn on the tap and drink some water. As soon as you turn on the tap, a horrible smell fills your nostrils. It's like there's a plumbing issue in the well. It's like there's a plumbing issue in hell, and all that is blocked sewage is feeding directly into this faucet. Nowadays, everything is supposedly unhealthy. Proceed. Okay. As soon as the first drop of water enters your mouth, the taste of mud and sharp metals overwhelm you, and you begin, and before you have a chance, it reaches to your throat and into your stomach. Bile starts rising up in the remnants of what meager food you ate today. The toilet has to be the most natural place to unload the contents of your stomach. Yeah. Okay. At last, the horrible taste of heavy metals and toxic is gone, replaced by the stinging acid and semi-digested food. There has to be some source of drinkable water in the motel. An optimistic assumption. I feel like it's probably good to... tow truck? Okay. You hear the man yell from inside his vehicle. Even though the tinted windshield, you can feel his frustration.
Come on, start, you piece of shit.
Judging by the careless driver you just witnessed, the man is either under the influence or another patient of Dr. Finks. Seems to be in a hurry. In a hurry to break his neck, perhaps? Come to think of it, that's exactly what he's trying to do. I'd rather not think about it. Right, let's find something to drink. We run. We take the stairs. I'm guessing it's going to be the vending machine. Oh my god, that scared me. You jump as if someone jabbed you in the stomach. Never a dull moment here. Your mind says it's nothing, but your heart is still racing from the subtle shock. It's pumping, but there's nothing to use this unwanted excess adrenaline for, so it keeps lingering, eating you from the inside, while you stand alone, thirsty in the middle of an empty parking lot. Well, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna go to the vending machine, and we're gonna grab a drink. Oops. Press the button. Comically large button. Right now, you just have to. With a loud bang and clang, the machine vomits out a bottle of water. That's it? Wait, does that mean water is free here? Check the label on the reddish button. Drinking water for the people of Rue Valley, free of charge, courtesy of Coral Destiny. Cool. Free water. The almost frozen plastic feels slippery in your sweaty hand. You can't wait to drain it of the precious fluid. Free water is cool. Blocked by recklessness. I can't drink the water like a civilized person. Because I'm reckless, I have to gulp down the entire bottle. I mean, not unlike me. I will sometimes just like pour a glass of water and then drink the entire thing like a savage. The almost freezing liquid streams down your throat and some of it's spilling down your chin. In a gulp or two, your thirst is quenched and the bottle is but an empty plastic husk. Okay. You're no longer thirsty. Suddenly, the night sky turns to blood red and you feel infinite scream passing through everything unbearable. Anxiety washes over you. Hide! You can't hide from the whole sky. The fire is better than anything from, is this whole sky on fire any better than you can hide from your own past? At least I don't have to face it. Close your eyes. Your eyelids connect and the darkness greets you for a mere second, but as always, the carousel of suffering starts spinning immediately. How do I stop? That's easy. Simply stop being you. Nobody can stop being themselves. Even the receptionist says, whimsically emerging from the whirlwind. No, I was expecting an answer. The receptionist disappears and instead of the fiery sky begins burning its way through the darkness, cutting several straight, narrow slits into your closed eyelids. I want this to stop. Well then, keep craving, keep clinging, keep suffering. I have no choice. It's 8 p.m. again.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Why do we see this therapist at 8 p.m.? That's so weird. Stop the carousel and focus on something else. Surely there's something pleasant to talk of instead of this bushy eyebrowed psychotherapist and this lame excuse for therapy. Think of something interesting. But Dr. Fink only seems to become more real.
Mr. Harrow, can you hear me?
Of course.
All right.
He pauses for a moment.
I'm aware that you may be experiencing a slight lack of motivation right now, and will surely be coming back to this condition of yours.
Lack of motivation? That's the least of your worries while your mind is filled with this crushing, overwhelming sense of impending... Wait, did you hear that? Muffled sound of the metallic clanging from the outside diverts your frail attention. For some unknown reason, your heartbeat accelerates and cold sweat appears on your armpits.
At all times, if possible.
Doctor finishes apparently expecting some sort of answer from you. I spaced out. What was that again?
No worries, Mr. Harrow. You seem to have had enough talk for today anyway.
He stops and gives you a concerned
Mr.
look.
Harrow, you're shaking. Are you feeling unwell?
Well, you endured the whole session stoically so far, but this one moment of anxiety, it could completely ruin your chance of being sent home anytime soon. Try and act like a stable, well-adjusted person that you are. Success! Emotional check. There's no denying you're upset, and the doctor has noticed it already. Best to be honest about it. I just started feeling anxious all of a sudden.
That's understandable. Sometimes, anxiety seems to appear out of nowhere, which can be quite frightening. But even though the experience is not pleasant at all, you should always keep in mind that it is a completely normal emotion, and as such, it will eventually pass. And may I add, your willingness and strength to identify and communicate your inner state is very commendable. Trying to understand our feelings is always a good idea, and very often a necessary step in the process of getting better.
He pauses for a moment.
May I ask, how is your sleep these days?
I'm gonna lie, I sleep fine.
Is that so?
He seems to inspect the dark circles under
Well
your
then,
eyes.
just in case you have trouble adjusting to your new bed.
He opens his hand, revealing a single purple pill lying in his palm. There's no reflection in his glasses. Above them is a pair of bushy eyebrows. Reach for the pill.
Remember, what I'm giving you is a mild, non-prescription herbal hypnotic drug. Nothing more.
Take the purple pill.
Hopefully it'll help you calm down and get some rest tonight. We'll continue tomorrow. All right then. Now you only need to pick up the key card for your room. And I'll call the receptionist to make sure everything is in order. Sounds good?
To pick up the key card from your room? Wait, we're starting over? Oh god, if I have to deal with this receptionist again, I'm gonna scream.
Come on, you thief!
Oh, we have officially hit the time loop. Why am I so agitated all of a sudden? You must have gotten lost in your thought for a moment while the doctor was speaking. Couldn't have possibly happened more than a couple minutes ago, but it seems like an hour has passed. And then the sound of the alarm clock awakened from your daydream that you can't remember. And this overwhelming tsunami of dread appeared out of nowhere. Take a moment to calm yourself down. You point your gaze towards the endless, unmoving desert. It's calm in the distance, but not so much right here as the machine-hating woman keeps hitting it violently. Okay.
I'll break you open if I have to.
Oh, I can talk to her this time. Could she be here for therapy as well? Nobody needs to be sent away from their home to this dump, regardless of their mental state. Her snack could be stuck. Apex. And yet, what is to be done with lunatics like her? Let them rage around freely, yelling and kicking vending machines wherever they go? Well, if they're breaking the law, they should be sent to prison, obviously. There might be a better way to help a distressed person. Perhaps you could speak with her and see if you can help her somehow. Okay, but I'm blocked by being anxious, so I have to just get away. Okay, I do want to see if this reset too. Because he said to get my... Oh my god, she's on the phone.
I want the internet! Of course it's urgent. Our guests don't have Wi-Fi, the credit card machines are dead. We can't...
She pauses for a second.
Hold on, I have someone on the other line.
Other line? 2 calls.
Hello, reception? Oh, what can I do for you, Dr. Fink? If it's about the Wi-Fi, yes, he's here. Of course, no problem.
Oh, thank God. Not cynical, smile at her.
Hello? I'm very sorry. I will have to call you back later. Bye.
She ends the call and turns towards you. Oh my God. This is so much better.
Hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to check in?
We're ready to check in. She continues to, in the same breath, without waiting for you to answer.
Everything is in perfect order. Don't you worry a bit about anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's get you into your room.
Her voice is full of enthusiasm.
So, number 6. That's the last one on the 2nd floor. Everything's ready for you. And
She raises her hand holding a piece of blue and red plastic.
This is your key card.
Wait for her to put it on the counter.
I see you're confused by this. You were expecting
I'm
old-fashioned
not confused by it.
weren't-
She's excitingly waving the card around in her,
Well, we
around her
decided to
head.
modernize for a number of reasons.
Oh god. Suddenly, she curtails her excitement as if she's remembering something.
You must be very tired. Perhaps I'll tell you about it some other time. It's a really interesting story.
Yes, I'm exhausted.
Here.
She hands over the key card and puts some sort of document on the counter.
I'll just need your signature.
Sign the document.
Thank you. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay.
Bye. Oh my god. Oh. That was so much better than having to wait in the office. Oh, I didn't mean to inspect the paper. No, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to inspect the paper. I have no time for this. She's still banging on this soda machine down there? She was gone last time I got the key card. I did have to wait a lot longer for the key card last time. Unlock the door and enter. Everything is back the way it was again. Why am I afraid of unpacking? Perhaps you're scared of what you might find inside. They're gonna keep me here forever, aren't they? Yes. Put the suitcase away without unpacking. What if we fall into bed this time instead of crawl into bed? That's how I fall into bed. Little jump, splat. You fall into the bed with all of your weight. It croaks and squirms, and a cloud of dust of skin particles rises up. As soon as your head touches the rough pillow, though, tiredness overwhelms you. Coming to this nowhere motel to attend therapy you don't need has drained you both physically and mentally. Ooh, do I take the purple pill? What's up, Moss? We're gonna take the purple pill. The doctor gave it to me anyway. Swallowing a pill without any water is not a pleasant task, true, but getting up will only to get some water and definitely feels like too much of an effort. Force the pill down your throat. Using saliva as a lubricant, you help the purple capsule find its way into your stomach. I took the purple pill. Bloop bloop. Not impatient, just close your eyes and sleep will come. We have to see if it's the same salesman guy.
Hello, sir. Am I speaking with Eugene Harrow?
What can I do
Well,
for you?
Mr. Harrow, the real question is, what can we do for you? My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help regarding your case.
My case?
Well, if my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in treatment which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interests. Now, I'm sure you're quite concerned, Mr. Harrow, but don't worry. We're here to help you regain your rights.
I'm not interested in
Of
services.
course. I'll assume you have nothing against my calling again later, just to make sure you haven't changed your mind. I'll write that down here. Eugene, Mr. Harrow, it was a pleasure. Talk to you soon. Tschüss.
Tschüss. Close your eyes again. Okay, so you can end that phone call really quickly. Interesting. I wanted to see what happened if I picked the other options this go around. So I picked all the opposite options. Your mind fades away. For a precious moment, there's only darkness and silence before your mind refuses to calm down and your thoughts stir, chasing each other in circles. So now we go to the mind map and we see all the different options that we unlocked this time. Interesting. Okay. I like it. And then your stats change over time. So if you notice at the bottom of the screen, like now I'm moving a little bit inward to the happy medium for everything except for the introverted. Originally everything was all at 3, but it's everything's slightly moving inward based on the choices that are being made. Very, very, very cool. For those who joined in late, this was Rue Valley. So it's kind of hard to explain comparable games. There's definitely some aspects. It's definitely way different enough from 12 minutes, but it still does have some of that in it, where options you choose I mean, it's a narrative RPG. Options you choose unlock more options later on, and it's time loops, so you're just going for a certain amount of time before you end up back at the starting point again. Difference between 12 minutes is that you literally have a set time amount that you have to essentially survive until the end of the day, and then you're forced to start at the beginning. Where this, it's not based on time. You actually force time to continue forward in order to make choices happen. It's very, very interesting. If you're interested in Rue Valley, it is a brand new indie that just launched on Xbox on the 11th. So I think that was Tuesday. And it is available on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. It comes from Owlcat Games and developed from Emotion Spark Studio. Break free from a mysterious time loop, embark on a journey of self-discovery and resilience. Delve into the enigmatic depths of a small, godforsaken town, Rue Valley. Each day feels like an uphill battle against the shadows of your own mind. Along the way, you will encounter captivating ensemble of characters, each wrestling with their own emotional complexities and revealing hidden depths as you get to know them. Can you muster the courage to unravel the secrets of temporal anomaly? Can you discover the strength within yourself to rise above adversity and forge a brighter tomorrow? But yeah, available now, and it's on sale. They have a launch sale going on. Normally $30. It's available right now for $27. So 10% off for launch sale. Yeah, if you're into narrative RPGs, especially one that allows you to select as much options as this one does, you'll be captivated in the story forever with this one. So super, super cool and really, really pretty. Art style was gorgeous for this game. So and if you missed it earlier, we were streaming Leah Hacking Destiny. If you're interested in difficult roguelikes, this is one for you. If you liked like Dead Cells and stuff like that, very, very similar. Also super fun, completely different style of game compared to what we just played. All the links are in the chats for both games on both YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you, mods, for doing that as always. And if you're interested in learning more about ID at Xbox, whether you're a game dev and you're wanting to put your game on the platform, or you're a community member and you're just interested in indie games, there's a link tree in both of the chats where you can find all of our information there. If you're a game dev and you want to apply to put your games on Xbox, there's links there that you can find. And if you're a community, there's all the social media channels where we have our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, YouTube, Twitch, Discord. A whole bunch of different social medias that we're posting on every day as games launch. But yeah, and well, there's always more and more and more and more games coming out. So we had 38 games launch this week. So if you're interested in new indies launching on Xbox, you know where to find it. Appreciate you being here on a Saturday stream. If you're interested in watching streams in the future, we stream Fridays and Saturdays. Friday streams start at 11 a.m. Pacific time and end at 1 p.m. On Saturdays, they start at 10 a.m. Pacific time and end at noon. We appreciate you watching. Mods, thank you for all the help as always. Chatters, appreciate you being in chat. And, you know, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend of gaming. Hang out in the Discord and tell us what you played this weekend. Really interested in seeing what everyone's playing now that we just went through a bunch of weeks of like tons of really, really cool games coming out. And I know there's a bunch of really cool AAAs that just launched, like Black Ops 7. A lot of people are playing Arc Raiders. And even Arc Raiders launched through the ID at Xbox program too. So, there's tons of really, really big games that are doing, you know, just as well as well too. So yeah, thanks for watching. Happy to stream. So thanks for being here, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you later, chat. Goodbye.